morning, Mountain Lions hockey fans. It is early out there in Colorado, so thank you so much if you're joining us. Kids are just on the ice warming up. We are the home team today, playing the Timberwolves, who we think are from right around this area. And should be some good hockey today. Okay, well, once again, let's get this show on the road.
Tiffany sees you.
She does? Great. All right, here we go. Our line out to start is Gavin and Tucker on defense. We got Desi, David, and Vito on offense. Away we go. Okay. And goes up to David. David over to Vito. Vito back across to David. They chip it off to the side. David's coming on the back of the net. Bounces off the boards out to Tucker. Tucker back to David. David coming in. Sends it over to Desi. Desi tries to send it in. David trickles by on the left. They chip it out to the side in the corner. And we're coming up. Passed it up. 2-on-1. Nice back check there by Vito. Gets it off to the side. Gavin will go grab that puck, take it around the back of the net. Gavin coming around strong. Moving through, finding some space on the ice. Sends it up into the neutral to Vito. Vito taps it off his stick. That gives them a change. Huey's on, chasing that puck. Good job, Huey, getting back there. They send it around the back of the net into the corner. Battle for it there. Now we've got the Huey, Banker, Zach line on. Timberwolves take it. They try to pass it up center. David Nora grabs that puck. Zach will come grab it here on the side. Banker pushes it center. Timberwolves grab it and pass it up to their guy here in the neutral. Banker's right on that puck. Gets it to David Nora. David Nora takes it around the back. He's going to pass it up, tipped out to Bankert. Bankert pushes it through the neutral, but Timberwolves collect. Timberwolves pass it up, slides by to David Mora. Oh, David Mora loses his footing. They go around the back of the net. Nice pressure there by Nolan. Comes out. We now have David Mora out there with Wainwright, Garvey, and Thorpe. Goes to Garvey, cross to Thorpe. Thorpe's bringing it through the neutral. They're going with him, keeping control of that puck. Oh, can't quite get it across the center. Timberwolves pass it. Garvey gets in there and grabs it. Thorpe goes for it on the other side. Sorry, y'all. Comes into the center. We've got Gus and Wes on defense. Gus passes it to Wes here on the near side. Passes it up to Garvey. He drops it in. Comes back. Garvey kicks it in. Nope. The Bulls come away with it. Wainwright tries to push it off to the side. Sorry, I got to be more. All right. Wainwright coming through the middle. Wes is with them, trying to keep control of that puck. Timberwolves take it away. Good grab there by David, who's just come on. David going towards the goal. Oh, trying to keep control of that puck, but too many guys on him. They bring it over to the boards, coming through the neutral. Nice skate stop by Vito. Vito taking that puck down. Sends it across. Oh, goalie gets his body in the way. No goal. Comes out to Desi. Desi tries to shoot. His body gets in the way. They send it out to Gavin. Unfortunately, slides into the neutral. Gavin, oh no, tries to backhanded pass that to Wes. Didn't quite get there. Nice grab by Gavin to sweep that away. Gavin passes it up to Vito. Gavin grabs it again. Battling for it. They send it towards the net, but it's right. No, nice stick away by Bennett. Good job, goalie. Gets out to David. David bringing it through the neutral. Up to Desi. Desi's got it on the board. David loses his footing. Desi passes it out to Tucker. Tucker taps it in. Timberwolves grab it. Timberwolves fall down. Oh, they're going to call something. Offsides? Nope. We've got Desi in the box. So we're on a penalty kill. But Zach hustling with that puck, shorthanded, hustling down there. It gets tapped into the corner, maintains control of it, tries to send it out. Timberwolves pick it up. We've got some speed. They send it towards the net. Bennett gloves it easily. Good save by Bennett. Score is still 0-0 with 7:50 left in the first. We are on the penalty kill. Our penalty squad out there is Zach, Bankert, David Mora. Oh, it goes high and over the net. David Mora and Nolan. Nolan's got it on the boards, trying to get it off. He gets pinned. Timberwolves goes to help out. They get it out to their guy far out. Comes through traffic, hits the post, and goes left. Nolan battling for it. They snake it by. Nolan still pressuring through. Turn around, it's behind you. Okay, Zach will try and send that out, and they grab it before the blue. Nice skate stop by David Mora. Nice send out by Banker. Gives him some space. Get that puck down the ice. New crowd comes on. We've got Huey and Thorpe out there with Garvey. Oh, hooray! Yes, good job there. We're going to give that to Thorpe. Thorpe brings the Sentinel on the right side. Okay, let's go. Full strength. We got Thorpe out there with his usual crowd of Weinreich and Garvey. We got Gus and Wes on defense. Weinreich on the face-off. And rebound, battling for it, wins it, but Timberwolves take it away. Garvey will go try and push it up the side. Comes out, nice awareness by Thorpe to see that puck bounce off, sends it over to Weinreich. Weinreich into Thorpe. Oh, goalie just gets down on that puck. Weinreich on the face-off. Wins it back to Thorpe. Thorpe sends it out to West. Back up to Thorpe in the corner. Weinreich back to Thorpe. Nope, Weinreich grabs it back to Thorpe again. Sends it out to West. West up to Thorpe. Thorpe across to Garvey. Garvey up and over. Tries it. Nope. Garvey retrieves. Sends it to Thorpe. Back to Garvey. Nice puck handling. Out to Gus. Gus drops it in hard left. Picked up by Thorpe there on that side. Wolves come away with it. They come into the neutral. Nice sweep there by West, but they still manage to keep control. Hustling for it. Great back check by Thorpe. He gets control of the puck. Battling for it in the corner. They send it out. We've got David Popek in now. He sends it cross ice to Weinreich. Weinreich sends it up to David, then goes for a change. They tap it the other way in the neutral. Sorry. Oh, they're coming forward. Don't let them do it. Grabbed by Vito. We've got Vito, Popek, and Desi out there now. Desi taps that forward in the neutral. They're going to send it deep. Tucker better get there fast. Get there first, bud. Tucker grabs it, takes it behind the net. We got Tucker and Gavin out there. Tucker tries to pass it up to Desi. Slides past to a Timberwolf. Comes by. Gavin will grab it. Bounces it off the boards. Gavin sneaking by. Nope, they come away with it. Now you're going to have good pressure there. Grabbed by Desi, bounced off a body, unfortunately. And comes over onto the boards. Gets tipped by Tucker a little bit. Gavin picks it up, takes it out behind the net. Bounced up to Vito. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be icing unless it's on net. Goalie touches it, so Timberwolves take it behind the net. Woo, slides by here in the neutral, goes all the way. That will be icing. Yep, okay. We'll take it. And I'm going to let the clock run down because I'm a little off. The game clock is at 4:43. Still 1 Mountain Lions, 0 Timberwolves. Some good fast hockey here. Okay, we got Banker, Huey, and Zach out there now. Defensive team is David Mora. Oh, beautiful pass up to Zach by David Mora. Zach battling for it in the corner now. Timberwolves take it over to the boards. Nice keep in by Nolan. Huey chasing it behind the net. Timberwolves come away with it on the side. They try to pass it up. Banker grabs it. It gets tapped to the side again. They'll send it into the neutral to their guy. They send it cross ice. Great job by Zach back checking and intercepts that puck. Huey gets on it. Ooh, right by Zach. Zach passes it forward into the zone. Banker getting on it. Slides by to Nolan. Nolan's going to turn that the other direction. Drop it deep. Icing. And back down to the other end. Have a little change. Looks like we got Wes and Gus coming on for defense. And we got the Garvey, Thorpe, Weinreich line coming out. Weinreich on the face-off. Weinreich winning that back. And the Timberwolves pick it up, and he's right there in front. Ooh, goes up and over. Good awareness by Bennett. He was ready. Got a battle for it in the corner. Nope, they send it towards the net. Sticked away by Bennett. Good job, goalie. They still have it coming out. Oh, goodness. Got a stick on that. Get it out of there. Get it out. Nice. They get it out to Weinreich. Nope, gets sent back the other way. And West sends it hard around the boards to Garvey on the other side. He tries to send it out. They stop it at the blue. Picked up in front of the net by Gus. Gus gets it out to Thorpe. Thorpe bounces it into the neutral. Comes away with Weinreich, coming down hard and fast. So he tries to send it across to Garvey, just can't quite get enough power on it. Nice job by West to set that there. Gets it back to Thorpe, who bounces it up into the zone. They're going to send it back. Slides past. We got Vito out there now. They're going to call that icing. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I never started the clock. I'll fix that. We're now at 2:53 left in this first period. Oh, it's a lot to do. All right, so now I got to wait a couple seconds before I start the clock. Vito's out there with David and Desi. David's got battling for it behind the net. Desi will step to that puck. It goes into the corner and comes down. Nice back checking by Vito, giving pressure off to the side, getting control of that puck, bouncing it up the boards. They grab it at the blue line. Ooh, Tucker tries to be on it, can't quite. They send it center. Great interception by the Mountain Lions. Kid gets taken out, Gavin gets taken out, but gets right back up and catches that puck on its way in. Oh, nope, they got a kid on it. Nope, he shoots across the front. And David will be on it, pins that puck with his body. Sends it up to Tucker. Tucker back to David. Great little passes there. David's going to bring it into the zone. Stop short. Puck slides by, and they take the puck in the corner. Coming across. Great grab by David. Kopak in the neutral. Gets back into the zone. Zach's out there with Desi. Oh, Zach tries to send it back to David. Can't quite get there. And David Moore is going to grab that puck, send it up to Desi. Desi coming through the neutral. Desi controlling that puck in the corner, but Timberwolves take it away. One too many. David Moore is going to pick up that puck in the neutral. They try to take it away. Ooh, goes down in the boards hard. But I don't think that's a call. I think it's an offside. Yeah, offside. Okay, we got Bankert, Huey, and Zach out there. Beautiful pass by Nolan up to Zach. Zach sends it across, and it just goes right by to the other side. David tries to get on that puck, can't quite get there. Huey backs him up on D, and battle for it right down here on the boards. Bankert trying for it, slides by with the Timberwolves. Nolan's kind of on a one-on. They come center, slides by on the left side. Nice job by Bankert to get in there and battle for that puck, changes directions to give them some time. Bankert maneuvering around, sends a beautiful pass up to Huey. Huey keeping control of that puck into the zone, drops it back to Zach. Zach comes by, Bankert makes a shot that hits the post on the right side, slides around into the corner. Bankert keeps control of that puck, keeps it in the zone. Sends it center. Oh, Zach tries to tip in and goes left of goal. Weinreich coming in hot, slides into the neutral to Gus. Gus is going to send it across to Wes. Wes looking for the smart pass, sends it over to Thorpe, who's coming in, who bats it up to Garvey. Garvey brings it in. He's getting tipped up, and that is the end of the first period. We'll take a little break. Might have been a trip there at the end, but nothing called. All right, we got Garvey and Weinreich and Thorpe out there with Wes and Gus. Wes steps to that puck, tries to send it out, gets stopped at the blue. Oh, Weinreich tries to tap it by. Nope. Goes back to Wes. Wes behind the net, sends it around to Garvey. Garvey picks it up in the corner, sends it to Gus. Gus to Weinreich. Beautiful pass across to Thorpe. Thorpe's going to drop it in deep. Goes for a change. Garvey will pick it up behind the net. Ooh, tries to send it around the corner there. Nobody in the center to help him out. Nope, slides into the neutral. We got Vito out there. Nice pass across from Gus to Gavin. And Vito will try and pick it up here in the corner over here. Nope, comes by with the Timberwolves. They pass it center. Nice move by Desi. But they come away with it. Tucker will step two, sends it back to David. David up to Vito. Vito brings it in. Desi's trying to get there. Drop pass to David. David around to Vito behind the net. Oh, Vito battling for it on the boards. Gets it to Desi. Oh, Desi can't quite get it off. Get the shot off. Comes into the neutral. Good poke by Tucker. Oh, still comes by with the Timberwolves. Nice smack by Vito to get it to David. David turns it around. Bringing it forward with Vito. David coming more center. Does a high shot across the front. Comes to the side to Desi. Desi will send it out to Gavin. Gavin back up to Des, but Timberwolves grab it. David's going to go try and grab it in the corner. Comes out to Gavin again. Gavin shoots. Oh, Vito tries to tip it out of the air. David bringing it back, bouncing it off the boards. Vito will go retrieve. David will pick it up, send it out. Trying to get it to Tucker, can't quite. Nice back checking by Desi to keep that in our zone. Nice stop by Gavin. Gavin's going to dump it deep. Vito will chase. Some kids are getting a change, so the Timberwolves will come away with it. They send it across to this far side. Oh, drop it deep. Tucker will go grab it. Tucker probably needs a change. He pitches it up. Oh, wait, what? Something happened there. What'd I miss? Oh, right. I was so busy going like, come on, Tucker, get going. Icing, sorry, folks. Timberwolves send it hard around the back of the net. Nolan is out there with David Mora. David Mora will pick up that puck in the neutral. Goes around the ref. Changes direction. Trying to find some space. Passes up to Zach. We got Zach, Banker, and Huey out there. Drops deep. Huey will hustle for it behind the net. Timberwolves come out with it. They pass cross ice. It slides by. David Morrell will hustle for that puck and collect it. Tries to change directions. Can't quite. Slides by. Timberwolves try to send it in. Great skate block by Nolan. Runs across center. Oh, nice block, goalie. Knee pad block by Bennett Hamilton. Whoa, still getting way too close there. Bounces off the knee pads of the goalie again. Get that puck out of there, friends. And it's stuck in the back of the net, or Bennett has it. One or the other. Okay, we've got sent around by Wes. We've got Wes, Gus, Garvey, Weinreich, and Thorpe out there. That is probably going to be icing. Nice hustle, though. And we're back. Whoop. Okay, nice pop up there by Garvey. Gus tries to send it up. They send it in. Stopped by Wes in front of the net. West is going to pass it over, bounces off and by. Weinreich is hustling for it. Oh, tries to reach for it, can't quite get there. Slides around the net, he stops it there. Ooh, great grab there by Thorpe. Garvey tries to send it in. They send it out in the neutral to Gus. Gus going to pass it across to West. It slides off his stick. He's going to have time just to get it up to Thorpe. Thorpe drops it deep. No ice. They bring it behind the net and send it up, but don't really have control of the puck. They still manage to pass it through the neutral. The pressure, Gus, nice patient poke. Slides out to the corner where there will be a battle for it. They try to send it in, grabbed by West. Bats it up to Garvey. Garvey pushes it by in the neutral. He's got a little bit of a breakaway. Sends it center beautifully to David. Oh, David cannot get the shot off. Oh, and they drop it through the neutral. Comes to Gavin. Gavin and Tucker out on D. We have David, Desi, and Vito out there now. Desi grabs it on the boards on the far side, drops it to Vito. Vito tries to get it into David, can't quite. It's behind the net. Timberwolves are going to send it out hard. Gavel stop it at the blue line. Send it in. Oh, Vito tries for the tap, can't quite get it. David changing directions with the puck, trying to find some space. Sends it to Tucker. Tucker chucks it in, but they're grabbed by a Timberwolf. Yeah. Oh, he's got to stop it there. Great job by Gavin. Pokes by Tucker. They still have it. Nice save by Bennett. I'm sorry, the camera work on that was terrible, Ian. Bennett grabs that puck. When I get nervous, sometimes I just jerk the camera in the wrong direction. So sorry. Okay, we got Bankert. Bankert on the face-off. He's out there with David Mora and Nolan on defense. Nice job, Bankert, getting in there and helping out with the D. David Mora will send it hard around the boards where Zach will pick it up. Zach sends it center to Bankert. Bankert tries to send it over to Huey. Can't quite get there. Zach will tap that puck, come center to Nolan. Nolan will bat it up. They retrieve in the neutral. Huey grabs that puck, sends it forward. Bankert tries to get on it, but can't quite. Huey grabs it again. Oh, gosh, tricky bouncing puck. Timberwolves have it in the neutral. Huey going and battling for it on the boards. Keep at it, kid. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan passes up and over to Zach. Kid come and takes him out. I'm not sure about that, but they let him play on. Nope. Bennett kick saves. Goes around the back. And it's sent across by Lauerman to Huey. Huey trying to get by. Oh, nope. He's got it on the boards. Gives it to Bankert. Nope. Yep, right. They're coming through the neutral. David's right there. They're going to dump it deep. And Gus will go grab it. Gus up to Zach. Let's see. We have Zach, Weinreich, and Bankert out there now. David Moritz going in. West comes out. Oh, nice poke. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they set it in just past the left side of Bennett. They couldn't quite have enough defensive pressure on him. So I'll make it 1-1 with 4:40 left in the second period. Let's go, Lions! Come on! All right, comes out to West. West is going to send it across to Garvey. Garvey hustling in, looking for the pass, gets tripped. Shot, it bounces off the pads. They come out with it. Into the neutral. Nice back checking there. And Thorpe gets it to Garvey. Garvey coming through the neutral. Weinreich's with him. Oh, Weinreich tries to back him up. Garvey's still battling for the puck. Gets it by to Weinreich, but Timberwolves take it away. They pass it hard around the boards. Thorpe centers it, but only Timberwolves there. They pass it up. Gus will grab that puck, run it the other way, sends it up and over, bounces down, deep, no ice. Wainwright grabs it, centers it to Thorpe. Oh, Thorpe just can't quite get a stick on it. They'll send it hard and through the neutral, probably icing. But Gavin's going to pick it up, turn it the other way, sends it up to Wainwright, who gets it to Thorpe. David's just come in. David coming by. Oh, loses the puck on the shin pads of the goalie. They're going to send it up. It's side high. They're hustling for it. And battling for it in the corner. Desi takes it out. Comes around. Desi coming through the neutral. Go with, stay out. Okay, good timing. David's going to grab it, bounce it off the boards to Desi. Oh, Desi tries to send it in. Grabbed by Gavin. Gavin shoots towards goal. Oh, just can't quite get a stick on it to tap in. Desi's going to send it behind. Vito tries to get in there to battle for it. Comes out. Gavin is going to step to that puck, but they'll pick it up. Coming down through the neutral. Good pressure by Tucker. They shoot. Goes up and over. Desi's going to send it up to Vito. Oh, just bounces by. Gavin tapping it up. Vito sending it deep. And I think they're going for a change. They drop it deep. Nolan's there. Nolan pushing him out. Good job. They send it in. David kicks it out. And Nolan will try to get it out of the zone. He does, forcing a regroup, but they're going to come right back in. Yeah, offsides. Woo! Okay, still 1-1, 1:51 left in this second period. Lots of hockey to play. Line out there is Huey, Bankert, and Zach, and Nolan, and David. David pushes around to Nolan behind the net. Oh, look here, Timberwolves. Oh, up and over. And Huey slides past Huey into the neutral. Huey's battling for it. They're on the board. David tries to back him up. Comes away. David's got it. He's going to go behind the net with it. Changes direction. Oh, just can't quite get enough of a push on that. Nolan will push it along to Huey. They'll stop it at the blue. Try to grab it again. Nope. Sent out. Past the Timberwolves. On the boards. A little bit of a battle. Sorry, I'm getting mostly the back of that guy. They send it in. Sticked away. Pushed away by Mora. And he's pinned, so Bankert comes and helps out. Nolan sends it out. He tries to approach. Bankert's going to ice it. And we'll come back down to this end. Sorry, I got to edit the clock. We only have about 46 seconds left. Okay, we've got Garvey, Weinreich, and Thorpe out there with Wes and Gus. And here we go. Comes out to the line. Great body block by Thorpe. Goes into the corner behind. And sent around by Wes to Garvey. Garvey brings it into the neutral. Bringing it down. This is it to a Timberwolves. Nope, regains control. Sends it across. But a Timberwolves clears it. Wes will grab it. Tries to send it. Can't. We got a one-on-one with Gus. Gus being patient, watching. Going to go around the side. Get some pressure. Oh, post. Totally rolled around the post and out. Grabbed by Weinreich. Weinreich's going through the neutral with it. We're going to be offsides on that, I think, but they didn't call it. So Weinreich brings it around Sends it across, and that's the end of this period. Woo! Woo! Oh. All right, here we go, here we go. We got David, Desi, and Vito line out there with Tucker and Gavin. Twelve minutes to go. That's talking now, kids. Let's go. Goes out to Gavin. Gavin to Tucker. Tucker sends it up to David, who drops it deep. They're giving chase. Went the other way. Bouncing off the board. Coming down and through. They lose the puck to Desi. Desi gets it over to David. David coming up. Changes direction. Give himself some space. Oh, but puck slides off the stick. David's still battling for it. They send it out to Tucker. Tucker's going to shoot. Oh, puck's loose. Oh! No. No goal. Goalie's got it. Bummer. Almost. Keep it up. Change the lines. We have Banker, Zach, and Huey coming in with David and Nolan. And comes away, slides out into the neutral with David. David drops it back. They come away with it. They try to send it center. Zach grabs it, sends it up to Bankert. Bankert on that puck. Giving himself some time, but ends up in a battle on the boards. Comes out to Nolan in the neutral. Nolan, beautiful pass over to Huey. Oh, Huey can't wait. Hold on to that puck. It gets picked away, and Nolan will have to battle on the boards. They try to send it center. Nope. Send it out. Stop at the line there. They shoot. And it's kind of stuck in the middle there. Bankert clears it. They're going to send it in again. And luckily slides by on the left. They try to send it in. David blocks it with his body. They send it center. Nolan defends the front of the goal. They try to send it up. It gets picked off by Huey. Huey bringing it through the middle. Huey getting bodied. He's got to do something with that puck. Got to pass it. Sent center to Zach. Zach shoots. Oh! Huey tries for the tap and gets blocked by the goalie. I keep playing hard. Okay, now we've got Wes and Gustin on defense. Oh, Banker grabs control of that puck. Sliding around, drops it back to Wes. Wes sends it into the neutral to Gus. Gus coming through. Gus is going to shoot. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, sorry, that was Weinreich. I'm so sorry. I thought it was Gus. It was Weinreich. My bad. 2-9-2-3. Awesome goal for Dylan. So exciting. Tiffany, I'm so sorry. I got the names all screwed up when they're changing so fast. I was wondering why Gus was so far up. Okay, so goal for Weinreich. Okay, so we still have Weinreich, Garvey, and Thorpe out here. West sends that puck forward. Yeah, they send it to their guy in the center. Keep it wide. He has to regroup. Nice grab by Thorpe. And Garvey is powering through with that puck. Weinreich shoots again, goes right of goal. Garvey tries to center. Oh! Nope, covered by the goalie. Woo! Oh. All right, so 2-1 with 9:04 left in the third period. We need to get another one here. We've got Gavin and Tucker on D. We've got the David, Desi, Vito line. David taking that puck towards the goal. Oh, tries for a backhanded shot. Goes by on the left. Vito collects in the corner, changes direction, gets it over to Desi. Desi tries to send it into David, and nope, their defenders are right there. Timberwolves taking it through the center. Tucker staying on it, goes down, pushes him out. Nope, he still got it. He sends it right into Bennett's glove. Good job, Bennett. Oh, sorry. I didn't even start the clock. We now have 8:36 left. Okay. Comes out to the blue line. Oh, we try to poke it away. Can't quite, but Gavin will hustle for that over there. They keep it in. Gavin will send it out again. They have to regroup in the neutral. Nice poke by Gavin. Good help out there by Desi. Nope, they still maintain control. They try to shoot. Bounces off a body. Oh, no! Oh, gosh, they just didn't quite stay on that guy, and they shoot it from the right side to even it up. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we got the Banker, Huey, Zach line out there with Nolan and David Mora. Goes to David. David across to Nolan. Nolan passes it up beautifully to Zach. Zach gets pushed from behind. You can't do that. Anyway, they come away with it. Nope. Comes across to Huey. Huey passes it to Banker. They send it the other way. They send it to Bennett. Bennett, hard stick away. They collect it, the blue, slides by. Banker to let it go to David Moore, but it doesn't quite get there. Banker to Huey. Huey sends it across to Zach. Zach collects it. He's going to drop it deep. They go for a change. Huey's still out there. We've got David Mora. We've got Garvey out there. And Gus. Gus coming forward. He's going to drop it deep to allow the rest of the change to happen. Garvey hustling for that puck. They're going to bounce it off the board. So we'll come by on this side. Nice stop by Weiner to send it the other direction. Still slides out into the neutral. They're going to pick it up and bring it through. Take it behind the net. Nice pressure by Gus. Nice grab by West. Sends it up to Garvey. Garvey will send it out into the neutral. They turn it the other way. Thorpe grabs it. Takes it behind the net. Thorpe bringing it around. Coming into the neutral. Passes across beautifully to Weinrich. Weinrich coming in hard. Sends it. Oh, Garvey wasn't quite there. He gets the reach. Can't quite get it. Timberwolves grab the puck. Nice pressure by Thorpe, but they still pass it across. Nice hustle by Weinrich. Oh, dang. Tucker falls off his skates and misses that poke check. Makes up for it there. Gets it to Weinreich. Weinreich, trying to keep a hold of that puck. Has to bounce it off the boards. Garvey can't quite get there in time. Whoa, we got a stronger six here. Goes right of goal. Push out hard. They grab it. David's going to come in and help out. Oh, nice block by Bennett. Comes out. Vito's going to dump it. They're going to pick it up before the icing is called. Thorpe's going to get on that puck. Thorpe coming around. Oh, sends it across. He can't quite get the tap in. Still got Gavin and Tucker out there. Timberwolves are coming down the ice hot. And Vito sends it over to Tucker. Tucker gives it to David. David coming up and through. Keeping power. Tries to send it center. Can't quite. Gets that cut control. Sends it out to Vito. Vito across to Desi. Desi sends it in center. David grabs that puck. Drops it out to Gavin. Gavin's going to send it towards the goal. Oh, Vito with the tap, but it goes up and over. Runs out. Tucker pushes it up, but not quite enough power there. Great grab by Gavin. Gavin up to Vito. Vito trying to get some speed. Shoots into the belly of the goalie. Okay, so we have Huey, Bankert, and Zach out there with David and Nolan. Comes out to Nolan. Nolan from his knees gets it into Bankert. Bankert sends it towards the net, but it bounces by on the left. The Rolls turn it around. They send it into the neutral. Coming through. David, good swipe. Good stick lifting. They send it center. David, recovered by the goalie. Okay, now we've got Thorpe, Garvey, and Weinreich out there with, I think still with Nolan and David. Comes around, Garvey will pick it up, sends it beautifully across to Weinreich in the neutral. Weinreich coming forward. Oh, tries to bounce it across, goalie covers. Okay, keep the same line out there for us. Weinreich on the face-off. Gets it back to Garvey, but it goes left. David Moore approaching the puck, gets it around to Weinreich. Weinreich's going to take it behind the net. Thorpe's there, but nope. Bounces to the wrong place. Goes off the body. Gets it to Thorpe. Thorpe's going to try and drop it in. Nice battle by Weinreich to drop it deep. Oh, bounces by. Stopped by David. Got it in the neutral. He's going to bounce it off the boards to Garvey. Garvey's going to send it in, but there's nobody there to retrieve it. Nice pick. Sends it to Gus, who sends it up. Nope. Goes the other direction. They're coming in. Gus being patient. Pushing them out. They drop it center. Oh, nope. It's covered. Comes out. Gus has got it. No, Weinreich's got it. Watch, I get those two pictures all the time. Weinreich coming forward. Shoots across the front. Bounces to the other side. Thorpe's on pressure. Bounce over to the side by Wes. Thorpe will drop it deep. Sort of in the mid-change here. You got Vito out there all by himself. He's going to send it across center. Nobody there. The Wolves will pick it up. We've still got Wes and Gus out there. They send it across. Nobody to receive it. West grabs that puck. He's going to send it around the boards hard. They'll stop it on the other side and send it in. Solid stop by Bennett. Picked up by Gus. Gus going to bat it up. Oh, come on, ref. Bounces off the ref. Gets it to David. David to Vito. Vito drops it over to David. David coming in. Sends it across to Desi. Desi trying to get a shot off. Oh, just can't quite. Come on. Sticks getting tangled up. We have Tucker and Wes out there now. Tucker's going to send it forward to David. Oh, David can't get there in time. To Desi. Desi drops it up. They send it the other way. Zach, David, oh! David, beautiful shot. David battling for it in the corner. And the Wolves coming away with it. Desi back checking. Gavin's on it. They're going to send it towards Bennett. Bennett blows it. Good save, goalie. Whew.
Timberwolves!
All right, we got Bankert out there with Huey, Gavin, Tucker, and we've got a beautiful pass up. Bankert pushes it across, he centers it, Huey picks it up, Huey shoots, goes left of goal, comes around to Gavin, Gavin picks it up, Gavin sends it across, bounces off the goalie's pads, but goes behind the net. They're going to drop it deep. Tucker, nope, Bankert holds it in, a little bit of a regroup, passes it across to Huey. Huey will grab it here, puts it along the boards, they turn it in the other direction. Oh, Huey trying to get that puck, goes into the corner. Battling for it. Back, pushes it by. Tucker grabs it. Tucker skating forward. Oh, Tucker loses it. That's a one. Gavin, good poke, gets in the way of it. Banker goes and grabs that puck. Banker tries to change directions. Gavin pokes it through the legs of that kid. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, Huey will race for it on the corner. They send it into the corner. Tucker sends it up. Banker pushes it into the neutral. Huey takes it, pushes it around. Comes down into this corner, and that's the end of the third period. So we will go into overtime. Oh. Wow. Okay. All good. Still in it. Still in it. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes on the clock. First to score wins. You really got to be on it here. Weinreich pushes it over to the side. Goes into the corner. Garvey tries to pick it up. He's battling for it there. Comes away with it. Garvey bringing it forward. Drops it to Weinreich. Weinreich shoots. Goes up and over. Grabbed in the corner there. Sent out. to David. David shoots. Oh, kicked away by the goalie. Garvey on it. Comes up. Turned the other way by Weinreich. They send it into the neutral. Nice hustle by Thorpe. They're going to drop it deep. David Morrow, go pick it up. Oh, we're doing 4. We're 4 on. Sorry, 4 on 4. Okay, that's a little different. The pressure there comes by. They're going to shoot, and he blocked out by the goalie. Good job, Bennett. It's run clock, apparently. Okay. Again, interesting. Trying to keep things on time, I guess. Now we have Desi, Vito, and David out there with Gavin. They hit towards it, and no, it goes by on the right side. Goes around the back. Desi hustling for it. Puck kind of slides by. Nice grab there by Vito. Vito kicks that forward. We can go, bud. Vito coming up center. Coming through. Vito shoots! Oh, into the back of the goal. David picks it up. Oh, David tries to send it into Desi. Gets taken away. David trying to grab that puck back right away. Desi, tries to step up and grab it. Oh, it's kind of like a 2-on-1. Nice pressure there by Gavin. Nice sliding save by Vito. Gavin picks up that puck. Skating with it. Gonna come through. Gavin shoots from far out. Comes into the goal. Jeez, almost had a rebound. Step. Runner picks it up in the neutral. Passes it over to David. David coming through. Oh, loses the puck. Nice stop by Desi. Pushes pass deep. They're going to send it hard around the boards. Can Gavin get there in time? Yes, he does. Gavin bringing the puck into the corner. Shoots at center. Unfortunately, nobody there yet. Good hustle by Zach. Good poke there by Huey. They come away with it. Send it center. Huey grabs it. Huey tries to send it across. Nobody there yet. Offside? Oh, nope. It's still run clock. Woo! These, okay, so now we have Banker, Zach, David, and Huey out there. Banker tries to send it across the side, gets it over to Huey. Nope. Come on, David. Up to Zach. Banker comes and picks it up. Banker over to Huey. Huey off and over to Zach. Zach still got it. Zach tries to pass it to himself, and I don't know what they called. What? I don't know what that was. Oh, they're sending one of their kids to the box, so now we'll be 4-on-3. Okay, we've got the Garvey, Weinreich, Thorpe, and David out there. All right, face off. David pops it up to Garvey. Garvey bringing it in, sends it over and across. Oh, gets tipped up and over. Garvey battling for it. David to ice it. David will go for it. He'll pick it up. Passes it around to Thorpe. Thorpe sends it over beautifully to Weinreich. Weinreich goes off to the side. Drop passes to Thorpe. Thorpe shoots. It hits the body of a player. Thorpe collects, sends it across. Ah, no. Weinreich gets taken out. Sends it out to David. David shoots. Bounces off a body. Woof. David Moore will go pick that puck up. Sends it across to Garvey. Garvey over to Thorpe. Thorpe. Whoop. Sends it up. Oh. Garvey wasn't quite there. And that is the end of the first time out. Good job, good job. Come on, stay in it. Okay, so now if I had to guess, we're going to go 5 minutes of 3-on-3. Whoop. Anybody know? What are we doing? 5 minutes of 3-on-3, or do we go to shootout? Woo. Looks like we're going shootout. Okay, shootout. Our first shooter is David. Yeah, David. Beautiful. Good start. All right, B. He's ready. No goal. Top bar. We're calling no goal. All right, Weinreich's up. Okay. So they called no goal on that. It hit the crossbar and went out. If it doesn't hit inside, then it doesn't count. Okay. All right, Weinreich, let's go, buddy. Good job. All right, Mountain Lions are going to the championship. Oh, boy. All right. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. Corp. Gotta keep going. All right, Gavin. Woo. Oh, man, we gotta keep going. All right. Desi Brenner. Good, Desi. Yeah, Desi. Okay. Let's go, Bennett. Woo. Yeah! That's it. Yes. Good job, Bennett. Going to the championship. Good job, team. Good hockey.